My name is Ojeni Touma, and the name of my TED Talk is The Niceties in Effect. So my truth is that I'm nice to everyone, and I try as much as possible to hold no judgments or stereotypes against people because I know that if I do that to everyone, everyone will do that to me. So the question that I'm asking is, what would happen if we were all nice to everybody else in the world? So I have a lot of experience with bullies. Through elementary and middle school, I was bullied quite a lot, and it took a toll on my self-esteem, my confidence. I'm very insecure at times when I feel that people are attacking me. And I feel that if I hadn't have gone through that experience, then I would be a much better person socially, maybe speaking in front of people. I would have been stronger. Now I think I've made a much better comeback. But before, when people were bullying me, I felt the need to be mean to everyone else. And I didn't like that because that's not who I am. I'm naturally a person who is very nice and kind and loving, and I'd like to think of myself as someone who's generous and someone who will lend a hand to even a stranger, someone I don't know. So I'm going to relate my experiences to Frankenstein because, like myself, Frankenstein was tall, and that is something that I got bullied a lot for, is because I was taller than average. I was always the tallest girl, and until about maybe sophomore and junior year in high school, I was taller than all of the boys in my class and in my grade. And I just think that Frankenstein's monster and I would be able to relate because he was judged based on his looks, based on the fact that he wasn't able to communicate how I was. I was very shy because I thought that no one liked me when they were bullying me. And especially because of the height factor, that is a major issue that I had. And Frankenstein ended up, not being able to overcome how mean everyone was to him. And he ended up lashing out and becoming violent. And me, I've had times where I was not able to be nice to people because I remember those experiences that I had. But then I go back and I say, well, why would I want to make anyone feel the way that those bullies made me feel? It's a horrible feeling, and I would never want to put anyone through that because I know how it feels. And I believe that being nice to people causes a chain reaction. You never know what people are going through. You don't know if someone's having a bad day and all they need is maybe a compliment to make them feel better. And it doesn't have to be an empty compliment. If you actually do like someone's, shirt, maybe their new haircut, their shoes, you can say, I like your haircut or I like your shoes, but don't give someone an empty compliment because that's not sincere. If you do compliment someone, you have to make it, real. It should be something that you really want to compliment them on. And especially because of the fact that being nice has no political, social, economic boundaries, there is nobody that should be devoid of niceness. For example, if you see someone, a homeless man, a lot of people tell you, don't give money to homeless people. They might be on drugs, they may just want to buy alcohol. But in my opinion, unless you can clearly see that this person is using money for the wrong things, why not? Maybe they actually needed that $5 for food. You don't know. You never know what people are going through. And just the fact that you're nice to someone is purely good karma. There is no other reason to be nice to someone than to just be nice. It's also, there's never really a time that's too late to apologize to someone. If you know that you bullied someone in elementary school, like I was bullied, and also middle school, it's never too late to go up to them and say sorry. For example, if someone from my elementary or middle school came up to me and apologized for, hurting me, all the hurtful things they said. I've had, my clothes soiled. People would, throw things on my clothes. I would welcome that, and it would make me feel so much better to know that that person grew themselves and were able to step up and apologize for their mistakes. In my mind, that makes them get one step closer to being nice. Because I think that's what nice is. Nice is being honest, and nice is being true to yourself and also as true to other people as possible. So this talk is mainly directed towards freshmen and sophomores because now you are in a pivotal time where you may think that being mean means being cool, and that's not necessarily true. So I'm the vice president of our school's anti-bullying club, and this is the first year that we have actually done, a full year of the club, and it's amazing to see how people treat other people. In some instances, people treat other people extremely well, and in other cases, extremely poorly, and that's honestly what breaks my heart, because, you don't know, if you make a comment about someone's parents when maybe their parents are in the hospital or not even here, you don't know how those words could affect them. Or if you, maybe comment on someone's hair and say it looks, not good that day, you don't know, maybe they're having bad experiences with their hair. You honestly just don't know. And you would never want to cause someone excess pain. So I think that being nice, just lifts people up. And that's why I'm nice to everyone, and that is my truth, and that is who I am. Because I would never want to put anyone through what I was put through when I was bullied. So I just try and be nice. I give people sincere compliments. I talk to people when I see that they need someone to talk to. If I see someone eating lunch alone, I'll go talk to them. My efforts through anti-bullying, that is just what I love to do. And it's hopefully something that I can carry on into the rest of my life. And I implore you to please don't be mean to people, to be nice, and to always just remember that people have their own problems and they really don't need added problems like someone being mean to them. You may not even know them. You may not even think that you're being mean to them or that you're not being nice. So if you don't know someone, you don't know them well enough to treat them badly. But you always know someone well enough to treat them nice. Thank you.